What? Can you reach?
It's been said that what lies in front of us pales in comparison.
Okay, hit the buzzer.
To what lies inside of us.
This little girl's resilient. She's been through so much at such a young age. You can't take life for granted.
I want to be just like Philip when I grow up.
Philip had a panic attack.
He's able to push through it.
This is very courageous for him to even try this.
And I believe that I can push through it if he can too. I don't know where Ethan would be at without Phil.
And sometimes when we're inspired, we can accomplish things we never knew were possible.
Get that wall, get that wall, get that wall, get that wall. Yes, you go, girl!
I know we can do this together. Molly showed me the way.
The Staffel Shuffle!
And now I'm ready to get it done.
Oh, is it 2? Is it 2?
I am running this course for Gavin and Eliza to show them that if you have a dream and you have a goal, you can work towards it and you can achieve that.
It's going to be an inspirational night here in San Antonio. We're inside the Alamo Dome for night 3 of qualifying on American Ninja Warrior. Hello everyone, I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm on far five to be a Miller. Matt, this season so far has been off the hook.
Absolutely, big man. We've already had 6 ninjas conquer the Mega Wall, more than we've ever had for an entire season, and we're only 2 weeks in.
Well, it's going to be another big night because we're going to see the man and woman who went farther than anyone last season. I'm talking Kate Levsack, the teenager who was our last ninja standing. A 15-year-old will be climbing for $1 million. And we've got Jessie Labreck, who's got more buzzers than any female competitor.
One of the strongest we've ever seen.
Plus, Olympic gold medalist Shawn Johnson is back in the booth with us. And her husband, former NFL player Andrew East, is going to run the course.
The courses this year have been wild, and tonight's course features even more new twists. For a closer look, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Guys, the qualifying course is 6 brutal obstacles, and there's another brand new one tonight. We've switched out the choices at split decision, so ninjas have to try either log burn on the left or burn rubber on the right. Then it's a brand new one, kickboards, which requires lower and upper body skills, and watch out for that spin at the end. Salmon roll is back at the number 5 position. And then it's the 14.5-foot warp wall or the 18-foot high version. 10K is up for grabs. Can anyone take down the mega wall?
Thanks, Zuri. Well, this crowd's ready to get things rolling. And we're going to kick things off with the pizza ninja, Derek Pavoni, throwing that dough in the air. He's especially excited to be here. Pavoni's a coach at a Chicago area ninja gym, but tragically, that gym went up in flames just a few months ago.
Ultimate Ninja Chicago was more than just a job to me. It was a second home.
So many of our kids in the area have been at Chicago, and it's been such an important part of their lives.
One morning at 6, I get a call from Flex Labreck.
I was like, hey, have you heard about the gym? And he said no, and I thought, oh God, I'm gonna have to be the one to tell him that his job is gone and that his gym is gone and that like everything for him is gone.
The fire was devastating. I had kids on my elite team that have been there since day one, and they grew up there.
Yep, drive those hips at the top of the swing. That's it. That's it.
It was way more than just a building.
Yeah. Good. Very good.
It was a home.
Oh my gosh.
That's where they said it started, like, was that building.
You took a digger right here one time. Remember?
It would have been right here. The Chicago Ninja family came together and $20,000 was raised, and less than 24 hours, and the amount of support that I received through text messages, through emails, was just incredible. But honestly, one of the hardest parts was what to do with the kids, because these kids lost their second home. But in the meantime, I'm working out of Ultimate Ninjas North Shore so these kids can stay together as a team.
Derek, you got it. Let's go. Yeah.
During this tough time, Derek has been so crucial.
Yeah, rock on!
And if Derek hit a buzzer, it would mean so much to me and everyone on the team.
I am definitely running this for the kids, and I can't wait to see their faces when I hit the buzzer and tell them that we did it, because we are going to get through this as a group.
Chicago on 3.
1, 2, 3, Chicago, rock on! And there's who he's out here for. Those kids he coaches who lost their gym. He wants to give them something to smile about after a tough year. And there's his family. They own a pizza restaurant in the Chicago area, and that's how Derek got his nickname, the Pizza Ninja. Down on the sideline, many of his co-workers in the Chicago area, along with his fiancée, Caitlin.
You can really tell how much Pavoni is loved back in Chicago.
It's his fourth season competing, has never made it beyond the fifth obstacle. Now facing roller coaster, a new one this season. We saw it 2 weeks ago, 2 gaps in the track. And he is through. And he's spinning pizzas for his students. 2 new balance obstacles that split decision, and he's going with log runner.
Nice. Go. Nice.
Well, he is delivering a solid run here. Right now, a new obstacle, kickboards. They're 2 50-pound boards. The discs on them, the red discs, they're free spinning. You got to kick it up, and then you're going to lâcher and hold on to those discs. Wow, good power. Nice. And you can see this is just going to sap that upper body and that grip strength. And he is looking good, Akbar. And you can see he's turning the disc with his feet, lining it up so it'll be easier to grab.
Come on. You got this.
Oh, watch yourself.
Good kick. Got to get the handles aligned there. Still a little askew.
Yeah,
there he goes. Good correct.
He's hanging on there for a long time. That could impact this lâcher for the grab.
Pavoni. He is looking locked in. All those years of tossing the dough. And he is pumped. And there's his motivation for being out here, his students. What does he have left for the salmon roll? He's spinning that dough.
I'm coming for you guys.
Okay, come on, man. Come on, Pavoni. And they're chanting pizza. If he wants to get his first buzzer, he's got to get past this one, salmon roll. Got to jump that bar and roll the big wheel down the track.
Wow, nice, Matt.
Oh, and riding the momentum. You have to be so precise as you jump the bar. A lot of good ninjas fell on this last week.
Keep rolling. He's rolling with it. He's rolling this thing out like he's rolling out pizza.
Well, what a combination, like pepperoni and pineapple. This is a delicious run out of Pavoni.
Come on, Pavoni.
Big gap, though.
Roll it out. You know how to roll out pizza. That's the family business.
Comes up short on the fifth obstacle, but what a thrill he gave his students back in Chicago.
The Pizza Ninja sliced his way to the fifth obstacle. Man, that was fun for the kids. And that effort may be good enough to get him to the semifinals.
Derek, that was quite a run. You have been through so much recently. I mean, what does it mean to you to be back on the course, period, after all of that?
It felt good. Obviously, it would have been nice to end this story with a buzzer, but this is probably the most fun place in the world.
Yeah.
So just to be able to come back and play, I'm super grateful.
We'll know soon if you went far enough, fast enough, all right? So let's keep the faith. I've got mine crossed too. Guys, back to you.
Tonight's competition is going to be hot.
Oh, my goodness.
We're stacked with ninja favorites.
He is a ninja prodigy.
Plus, we've got things you've never seen before. What? So put your pencils down, Grab some friends, giddy up, and get ready. Noggin, bro. An American Ninja Warrior. In San Antonio, and minutes ago we had our first ninja who's a professional etch-a-sketch artist, Tim Gallenbeck.
Yeah, beat that wall.
The 42-year-old artist spends up to 40 hours working on each piece, which sell for hundreds of dollars. The father of four had a close call at the end of roller coaster.
Woo! Shake it, don't break it.
And then got all shook up on Long Runner. But he left us with a parting gift.
Look how cool this is. Look at that. Tell me that's not cool right there.
I can't see. Let me see.
Oh, God. Dog, why do you do that, bro? Really? Really?
Then it was a house call by Dr. Stephen Bacta, a pediatric specialist and father of two daughters who were cheering on his run.
Hit the buzzer. Go, Dad.
Dr. Bacta was smooth on Long Runner.
Hey, this doctor knows what he's doing.
And had big moves on kickboards.
Kick 2 of these and call me in the morning.
But the 40-year-old doctor's great run finally flatlined on salmon roll.
Oh!
If you're a mom or a dad, get out here and do some ninjas. The best fun, most fun you'll ever have.
Well, up next, the first of many ninjas we're going to see tonight from Iowa. This is Levi Enright. He's a 21-year-old from Cedar Falls. Levi and his friend Chris Behrens, who's over there in the matching tie-dye shirt, are best bros with boundless energy.
We're the Ninja Teens. We are 21 years old now. We're completely legal, but...
Yes! It's a win!
We're not very mature.
Yep. Chris is still eating cereal out of my mouth.
You enjoy, baby.
We've gotten a lot closer since the last time you guys seen us. I proposed to Chris's cousin Bailey, and we actually went to Colorado for a couple days. We just left Chris behind in the dust. I think Chris might be a little salty about it.
Yeah. I was upset. I had to text him and ask if he's done it yet.
And she said yes.
I wish them both the best, but I wish I could have been on that trip. It looked like fun. But you're family now. We are bros and mods.
Oh, yes.
Wait till the wedding. The wedding's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great.
If you're invited.
Chris and Levi are always together. I always feel like the third wheel.
It's gonna be another bro-tastic season.
And we're both ready to bro down. Get some noggin buzzers. And what do we drink on top of the warp wall?
Protein shakes.
Levi's got a lot of supporters. In addition to his buddy Chris, his fiancée Bailey is also on the sideline with other Iowa ninjas. And you're going to hear that crowd from Iowa all night long. They are loud and proud, and Levi Enright will get them going. He promised to bring it this year, fell early last year, while his buddy Chris, he got a buzzer. Right now it's roller coaster. Makes that first step. And the second. Just needs the dismount.
That was bro-tastic.
But now it's split decision, and he gets a rematch with the obstacle that took him out last year, Log Runner.
Keep your bro form. Oh! He had bad bro form. And he's going for it. He's not avoiding it. I love it. Yep. You took me out last year on third obstacle my rookie year. My sophomore year, I'm coming for you. Yep. Got it, coach.
And that is a big victory.
He ain't messing around. When you know you can conquer something that took you out, I expect him to kick the heck out of this kickboard.
5'11", 165.
He can have fun on this. It's just kicking and swinging.
No shortage of power out there. Legendary lat strength.
He's got to get a little low. Watch his hand on this one. Nice.
One more board to go on this obstacle.
Big kick, big kick. Just adjusting the wheel before the kick. And those boards are 50 pounds. It takes some force to move those things up. There you go. Now he just got to make sure he gets that spinning board right there. Good. Great hand placement.
Wait, did he just nod to the camera? I love this guy. And he's through 4. Those Iowa boys keeping him jacked up. Chris hit a buzzer last year. Can Levi do it this year? Great upper body strength. Should serve him well, but will his technique hold on the salmon roll?
Man, it looks like he's got the momentum. Levi in right. Show you right.
Big gap here.
Ooh, okay. Ride that momentum. And you see as it rocks back and forth.
Smooth.
Very important to make sure you keep that momentum going forward.
And he's doing that, but here's the 1.5 gap, the bigger one.
Yeah, now you want to go up and out on this one. It's all about that pop.
And you can see the challenge because the wheel's rocking your timing. But he just launched it.
It's great technique there by Levi Enright, just in his second year on such a complicated obstacle like salmon.
Wow, that wheel is moving, but gets the dismount.
What the what? Did you see how far that was?
And I got a feeling he's going to go for that mega wall.
Yeah, he's going for it. He wants it.
18 feet up for $10,000. Just got engaged, and he wants that money for the wedding.
He wants it. He's pumped up. He's pumped up.
Yes! He's going to noggin it. Noggin! And he is pumped. His buddies left him a protein shake. I love the energy. You guys want some? Yeah, buddy, give us some protein. Levi, I gotta say, it's been an awesome year for you. You just got the buzzer. You got engaged. Your ninja team buddy is here. How good is life right now, my friend?
I'm on top of the mega wall. That's how good it is. Man, I got a protein shake in my hand. No other way to end it.
It was brotastic as Levi Enright got his revenge on the log runner, made a huge leap to finish the salmon roll, and then went 18 feet up the mega wall for 10K and the noggin buzzer. He's going to the semifinals.
Last year, Olympic hero Shawn Johnson crashed our boat.
Uh-oh, that's right.
While her husband Andrew crashed the course. Now both are back, and they're coming up on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the Alamo Dome, where our competition has this crowd roaring. Moments ago, former wrestler Ronald Stewart came out in his singlet like he used to wear in high school.
Dang, he is squeezing a lot of muscles into that thing.
Despite the snug fit, the three-time veteran got past the first obstacle, then shushed the crowd before the second.
But he's telling everybody, quiet down. I've never gotten past the second obstacle.
And that didn't change tonight.
Come on, dog. I think it had to bend the clothes, the tights, or whatever that thing was.
16-year-old trying to earn her second trip to the semifinals. With her mom and training partner Taylor Johnson cheering her on, the soon-to-be high school senior sailed across log running.
Maddie Herman is the real deal, man.
Kicked butt on the kickboards and was inches from finishing salmon roll. Oh! It's still early, but that awesome performance could get her into the semifinals. Minnesota's Julianne Vanderay showed why she's known as the Mighty Mini Mama. With her husband and 3 kids watching, this 42-year-old, the oldest woman tonight, blasted her way through the first obstacle.
Oh, she got a little fire in her.
The second,
come on, yeah, okay.
And the 5'1" Dynamo almost made it through a third.
She's got to go with speed.
Oh! Well, here comes another Minnesota mom. This is Abby Steffel, along with her daughter, Molly.
I love it. They're doing the Steffel Shuffle. That's their jam.
Well, these two have such an incredible love of life, which is remarkable considering the challenges they've faced. And Ninja has helped them both.
Molly was born with a cleft lip and palate. She's been through multiple surgeries. She was bullied, which triggered her alopecia. She's been kind of pushed down a lot, but she's always rallied back. And with Ninja, she started getting better and better, and last season she competed on American Ninja Warrior Junior. It was challenging for a mom to watch. I felt like my heart was living outside of my body.
Just short on the warped wall.
But she never gives up. So in the second race, I knew nothing was going to get in her way.
Molly, a little hung up on the transfer, but you know the courageous Ninja will not stop fighting. Look at the look of determination on her young face. And she's done it! Okay, Molly! Big run, big run!
Get that walk, get that walk, get that walk, get that walk. Yeah! You go, girl!
It was a moment that I will never forget.
The Staffel Shuffle!
It was incredible. That's pretty much what I can say about it. It just showed that I could do anything that I put my mind to.
I'm so proud to be Molly's mom. I love you.
Love you too. Okay, Mom, now it's your turn to hit the buzzer.
All right, let's do this.
Well, Molly's going to be on the sideline leading the cheers along with her brother and dad. Abby's a busy mom, but squeezes in training on the family's backyard ninja course.
And just as Molly's gotten stronger as a ninja, so has Abby. That mama's got some muscles.
Got a little Staffel Shuffle to celebrate. Getting ready to go for a ride on the roller coaster. Abby has really upped her training. Made it to the 4th obstacle last year.
Nice. Wow.
Great power.
Now you can tell she's putting in that work. I tell you.
Really going for a ride there, looking sharp. She's pumped. So now it's split decision, and looks like she's going with log runner.
"41 years old and out here getting it. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it, yeah! Everybody in this arena is rooting for Abby Staffel, and she's got her family watching back in Minnesota.
And she's reached the 4th obstacle, the kickboards. This match is her best run ever.
Carve out courage.
That's the foundation she and Molly started to help other kids who may get bullied.
Swing first, make it.
Yeah. Well, she's kicked so many doors down, Matt. She's going to have to kick this one on kickboards.
The top 5 women from tonight move on to the semifinals. And if Abby Staffel gets through this, she'll have a good chance at being one of them.
You know, Matt, I love her progression, man. Every year that she's been competing on Ninja Warrior, she's gotten better. In her first year, she got to the 2nd obstacle. Then the next year after that, the 3rd, the 4th. Now she's looking to make her way to the 5th, Matt.
Well, this would be big. And you can see that handle. The handles right now are at 12 and 6. Rotates it. Now you got to extend it.
Carve out courage. Bam! Oh, she got that face, too. That kicked the door down face. Oh!
Couldn't hold on. Abby Staffel out, but not before, giving us a great picture of courage.
She didn't get a buzzer like Molly, but a great run by Abby Staffel. She had everyone behind her as she got to the 4th obstacle where her fingers just slipped off.
And she's getting some well-deserved hugs from Molly and her son, Haven. And here comes Zuri.
Abby, great work out there. How are you feeling about your run up until this point?
I was feeling so good. Yeah. I'm just here to enjoy the moment and take it in. Yeah. I have these two here with me. And, you know, this is my 4th year on this course, and I feel like this was just a celebration of how far we've come and who we are as a family.
You are raising a beautiful family. Great work out here tonight. We'll see if you went far enough fast enough. American Ninja Warrior will be right back.
3 years ago, Philip Scott, a rookie with crippling anxiety so bad he almost walked off the course.
Everyone is pulling for this kid.
Instead, he battled through it for the run of his life.
For a guy who wasn't sure he could run tonight, he is putting on a show.
Making it all the way to the 9th obstacle. Yes! What? One of Ninja's most inspiring runs ever. And Philip Scott is still inspiring others, including our next athlete, Ethan Gardulski. This shy 15-year-old from Michigan also struggles with social anxiety issues. But when he met Philip Scott, who's there on the screen, it was a life changer.
3.5 years ago, I was having a lot of problems at school. I was getting bullied. I was having really bad anxiety, which gave me these horrible stomach aches. One time I had to go to the doctor's.
Other kids wouldn't leave him alone. He struggled a lot. School became too much. We pulled him, and it's been a struggle since then.
My mom heard about this ninja gym nearby, and she sent me there one time, and I really enjoyed it.
Ethan!
Yo, what's up, Phil?
Philip Scott's my mentor, one of my best friends. I kind of followed him around because he's really good, and we eventually just bonded and became training partners.
Line yourself back up.
When I was his age, I was definitely a shy, anxious type, and maybe that's why he was drawn to me, I guess.
See how much more power you get there?
Yeah. Ethan's like, we're going to be friends. This is what's going to happen. And he was one of the only kids from our gym that Phil invited to go to Cincinnati.
Yes! Philip Scott!
Philip Scott definitely changed Ethan's life. A lot of people call him like a mini Phil. He's the reason Ethan's here today, for sure.
Easy. There you go.
I'm hoping being up on the stage will help the next kid that's suffering from any kind of social anxiety, just like Philip was able to help Ethan overcome his struggles.
Whew, let's go. Whew. And coming into my rookie season, I'm a little bit nervous, but I've trained really hard for this. And I know I'm going to hit that buzzer.
What a special bond these two have.
You got this, man.
Philip will be watching from Michigan, and Ethan's got a big group on the sidelines, including his incredibly proud mom, Claire.
Matt, he's 5'8" and only weighs 100 pounds. He's a tall and skinny kid, just like Phil Scott was. Phil had such an impact on Ethan. This is what Ninja's all about. At the end of the day, you just want to be an athlete having fun. And Ninja, it allows you just to have fun. This community's so supportive. Everyone's always willing to teach you a new trick.
And now he's reached split decision, and looks like he's going to be the first tonight to try burn rubber.
Well, at 100 pounds, he should be able to just run right on top, no problem.
Bounding through it, his confidence is growing. He is pumped. His shirt says, it's okay to not be okay. Great message.
And he's doing more than okay. He's on the 4th obstacle. Well, here's where it could be a little tricky at 5'8", 100 pounds, Matt. These boards are half his body weight.
I'm not doubting this kid. He's got some power. There it is.
Nice. Okay.
That disc didn't even spin off our locked on.
See him making the adjustment. Great adjustment. It's like he's out there on the monkey bars or something.
Well, once again, it's nice to be 100 pounds. I think that was me in about 4th grade.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you're a big kid. All right, make that adjustment. Nice kick. Good.
Big transfer here. Can he lock it in? Yes, he can. And Philip Scott showing some excitement.
Watch out, get out of there. Nice.
And not showing any signs of anxiety. Mom, though, not so much. Now at the 5th obstacle, salmon roll.
Come on, Gardulski. Nice.
And just like his coach, Philip Scott, Ethan Gardulski's giving us a run to remember in his rookie campaign.
And this obstacle salmon roll is a tough one. You have to be so precise.
And Ethan Gardulski's handling it so well at just 15 years old. But this is the big move right here. Got to get over that big gap in the wheel.
Nice move!
bump. What a run! 14 and a half feet away from a buzzer. I love this. And he's done it! Get it! Ethan Gordowski! Ethan, this is your moment for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching all around the world. What do you want to say to them?
It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah. We are so proud of you. I know Philip Scott is proud of you. And I got a question. Have you ever been to LA before? Because you're going!
Matt, Ethan Gordowski is what this sport is all about. He fought through his anxiety and powered through this course. He's not just okay, he's amazing.
And what a special moment for this family. We'll see them again in a few weeks in the semifinals. More Ninja favorites are coming up, including the one whose run last year was so unbelievable, it's gone viral with more than 100 million views. When American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to San Antonio, where some familiar faces hit the course minutes ago. The Swedish Ninja, Minnesota's five-time veteran Leif Sundberg, always provides memorable runs. Last season, he stumbled on the log runner. Oh! And struggled for over 2 minutes.
Stay on top! Stay on top!
His save was so epic, it went viral and has more than 100 million views worldwide. This year, when faced with the same obstacle, he tried it again.
He's shaking his head. Yeah, he's going for it. Keep your feet hot. Keep your feet hot. Nice. Yeah, you did it.
The physician assistant made it to the fifth obstacle, where he provided another heart-stopping moment.
He's feeling it. The burn. Watch out on the back part of the swing. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh.
So close.
Nebraska mom Maggie Thorne was making her 7th appearance and had her kids watching back home along with a big group on the sidelines. The Never Give Up Ninja suffered an injury on a balance obstacle 3 years ago. She was sweating her run on burn rubber.
Nice.
And was ecstatic after getting past her nemesis.
That just boosted her confidence.
But one obstacle later, she couldn't make the grab on the kickboards.
No, too soon.
Then it was the Swan, Ethan Swanson, and he had the wings flapping inside the Alamo Dome.
He's going to go record speed on this one, man.
And the Swan was flying and showed he could even go airborne in reverse.
Uh-oh, we in trouble. Is he going to go backwards?
The 9-time veteran sailed his way to the buzzer with the fastest time so far. And celebrated by doing a backflip for the 1,413th straight day. Boom! Well, no one tonight has more experience than Captain NBC Jamie Ron. The 12-time veteran had his green-haired supporters and pregnant wife Kim watching as the superhero vanquished obstacle after obstacle.
Big one, get up there, nice.
Woo! And he flew up the warp wall to become the night's 4th finisher. Wow! It's the 21st buzzer of his illustrious career. Well, let's take cello to our next competitor, Gabe Baker. He's a singer-songwriter out of Nashville, Tennessee, who plays several instruments, including the cello.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. Well, his friends agree. They think it's pretty cool, too. They're watching back in Nashville. He's got his dad and other family on the sidelines with friend Maggie Thorne. Gabe, a real Renaissance man, talented musician, engineering major, and also speaks Mandarin Chinese.
And don't forget, he also played college football. He was the team captain for the Rice Owls.
Makes the grab there. Former safety showing he's got good hands. Kay Baker's going to get through the first two obstacles. Well, 6 feet 205. Odie's a big hit in safety. Flashes a smile to his friends back in Nashville.
He's going with the log runner. The football player needs quick feet. He knows what's up. Oh, no! And gets tackled. There was no safety for the safety. Watch his feet. He landed too far forward on the second log. That tripped him up, and he could never recover. Try to save it, but just spun out.
As we said, a lot of ninjas from Iowa tonight. And here comes another. This is 19-year-old college student Ella Sankey. She comes from a huge family. There are 8 kids, and you can see them watching from back in Cedar Falls. And those two in front are especially close to her heart.
Pizza. Yes, love.
I have 7 siblings, so it is very chaotic. There's obviously a lot of us. It's kind of just like built-in best friends.
Cute. Oh, is it 2 of them? It's a 2?
Cute.
Okay. Oh, is it a bird? A cube?
Probably the 2 that I spend the most time with are the youngest 2, Gavin and Eliza. They both have Down syndrome. When I look at them, I just see 2 happy little kids. They're a big part of who I am. We adopted Gavin from China when he was 3. And Gavin and Eliza have been best friends ever since Gavin came home. They really never leave each other's side. And when they're separated, they're constantly asking where the other one is.
Ashes all fall down! Boom! Yeah!
They are trying to conquer life's obstacles together. Being on American Ninja Warrior has been a dream of mine since I was 8 years old.
So what are you most excited about?
Seeing you guys on the screen. I am running this course for Gavin and Eliza to show them that if you have a dream and you have a goal, you can work towards it and you can achieve that.
Well, you know, Ella's feeling the love from her family back home. And she's also got more of those rowdy Iowa ninjas on her sideline. .53, 130. Iowa is becoming a ninja hotbed, big man.
Yes, it is. We've got 9 ninjas from the Hawkeye State who are competing tonight.
And for Ella, it's been a lifelong dream to compete. Her family knows just how much this means to her, but she's never faced an obstacle like roller coaster before. Boom, makes the grab. Needs to hang on here. And she did it.
Look at Ella just doing her ninja thing.
And you can see how proud the family is of her. Look at that sister on the right. She's in tears. Ella soaking it all in. Gotta love all the support out here she's getting, but gotta make a choice here at split decision. Looks like she's going with log runner.
Keep the feet nice and hot.
Oh! Made it to the final log, but couldn't quite get through it. Ella Sankey, though, gave her family something to cheer about.
She looked like a pro on roller coaster before taking a tumble on the last log. But this is what it's all about, putting a smile on the faces of her family.
I've been dreaming this for 10 years.
Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior, where we're in our 3rd night of qualifying here at San Antonio's Alamo Dome.
And Matt, only halfway through the night, but once again, we've had lots of surprises on this course. Ellie Hart not only works on Olympic gymnasts, she's got some moves herself.
And look at that.
Former Olympic gymnast Betty Okino is just one of the athletes this physician assistant has helped. And her prognosis looked good through roller coaster.
And she is through and looking perfect.
But on log runner, things took a turn for the worse.
Oh no! It is a situation here for the doctor.
The 33-year-old showed plenty of heart as she battled for more than a minute.
That is just remarkable.
But couldn't be saved. Iowa's Isaiah Barney started his run with the haka dance to honor his Maori culture.
He's really tapped into his Polynesian heritage, Akbar.
The former decathlete hurdled through the log runner without a problem.
He's got this crowd fired up.
And the 6'3", 210-pound warehouse worker was powering his way through the kickboard.
Uh-oh, he's going for a little spin.
And that's where his dance ended. Oh! Then it was another explosive athlete, Cam the Bomb Baumgartner. Boom! The gymnastics coach from Chicago blew through the course.
Give it a good kick. Boom!
Conquered the salmon roll.
I didn't know a salmon roll could be so explosive.
And became the night's 5th finisher.
He's done it!
His banner now hangs alongside the other Ninja greats, and for good reason. At only 15 years old, our next competitor just missed out on winning $1 million last year. And Caden Lebsack still took home $100,000 as the last Ninja standing. Now, the Colorado high school student is back, hoping to top what was a magical rookie season.
Caden Lebsack has been phenomenal. Woo!
At the start of last season, my goal was just to hit one buzzer.
And no hesitation, he ain't playing.
I did not imagine I would hit 5 buzzers. Getting through stage 3 was surreal.
15-year-old will be climbing for $1 million.
Look at the fans, total pandemonium.
I couldn't believe I was actually going to be climbing Mount Midoriyama.
75 feet to glory. Here we go.
And he's up. A chance to make history.
Oh my goodness.
But he's slowing down, Akbar. And he has run out of time. No.
Stage 4 didn't go as well as I would hope, but I was the last Ninja standing. I've won $100,000 and it still hasn't caught up with me.
His dad and I are so proud of him. The dedication, the hard work he puts in. I mean, this kid, he's a superstar.
This season, Super K is going to make it all the way.
Super K, as he's known, is now a superstar. You can see he's got a big group on the sidelines, including his parents. Mom's already looking nervous. You got to think with Caden, puts a lot of pressure on himself, Akbar. Can he deliver?
I can tell you one thing, he ain't asked his mom and dad for lunch money. Not after winning that $100,000.
He's now 16 years old, just got his driver's license. Bought himself a used Jeep with some of that money he won last year.
What I love about Caden Lebsack, so humble. I mean, safe to say, he's one of the greatest ninjas of all time already.
Great agility there. Gets through burn rubber and rolls right up to the kickboards. An effortless pace. He is really moving. Last season, Jake Murray told us this kid was already one of the best ninjas on the planet. He went out and proved it, and he's only gotten stronger, big man.
You can tell. He's put on some muscle since last year.
Still only 155 pounds, but he is solid.
I'm telling you, he is a ninja prodigy.
Good power there, but you can see that the handle's just a little off center. Wants to get those at 9 and 3. He didn't even try. He trusted his grip.
Nice.
That's confidence. For all his success, his mom still worries over every obstacle.
And she should be worried about salmon roll. We've seen a lot of good ninjas get eaten up here tonight.
You see, he's being careful on this obstacle, yet still on pace to have the fastest time. Currently held by one of the guys he trains with, Ethan Swanson.
That's a veteran move, not rushing it. Nice. And he knows that was a little trap there. That gap, that 1.5 foot gap right there was a little trap.
He's through and not even going to mess with another wall, going straight for that buzzer. Oh my goodness. Caden Lebsack is back. Caden, man, you keep getting stronger. You were the last ninja standing last year. First run this season, another buzzer in the fastest time so far. Super K, we'll see you in LA, buddy. Go celebrate with your family, bud.
Can I have my banner?
Can you have your banner? You earned that banner, man. Of course you can have it. Sorry to the art department.
Welcome back to San Antonio, where the crowd is going wild because a bunch of wild animals just took over the course. Minutes ago, a panda came to the start line.
Oh, what's going on here?
But inside was the real beast, powerlifting personal trainer Ming Yu, who can deadlift 430 pounds.
That's impressive.
But despite the muscles, the rookie from Wisconsin got red early. Ooh! Then there was a porcupine on the sideline.
A porcupine?
The cute little critter came to support Justin Minyard, who works at an animal sanctuary near Cincinnati.
Okay.
And while the porcupine enjoyed snacks on the sideline, Minyard made it to the third obstacle.
Oh my goodness.
Where the hard wall left our porcupine a little prickly. Then it was a stampede for the stallion, Mike Salenzi.
Oh, giddy up.
The Chicago gym manager had a herd of supporters going buck wild on the sidelines and back in Chicago.
Come on, Stallion.
The 8-time veteran looked like a thoroughbred, rolling through every obstacle in his way.
No, he ain't gonna get bucked by this course.
Then he galloped up the wall to join the growing list of finishers and capped it off with his own little pony.
Oh, nice. Look at the little horsey.
Well, on the course right now, a former NFL player, it's Andrew East. This guy was impressive when he ran the course last year. Unfortunately for him, he's only the second best athlete in his house. And we are up here in the booth joined by Olympic gold medalist and the wife of Andrew, Shawn Johnson. Thanks for being back, Shawn.
I'm so happy to be back. I'm so nervous.
Well, you've been
I
putting in
wanted to
some
do
work
so
with
well.
him, right? You've been showing him a little bit of your gymnastics background, right? Getting him to work?
No.
No. Well, we kid him, but Andrew is a great athlete in his own right. Played football at Vanderbilt, was a long snapper in the NFL, made it to the fourth obstacle last year as a rookie. And right now, you can wave to your husband at the star line.
Hi, babe.
What are the last words you would tell him? What do you want him to hear?
Don't fall.
Don't fall. Okay.
No, I love you. I love you.
We call that positive reinforcement there, right? Spent 5 years in the NFL. Should have good footwork.
Come on.
6'2", 225, long stride. No problem on the steps.
Come on.
Yo, Hubby's a big dude, so this roller coaster may be a wild ride. Uh-oh, shirt's coming off, shirt's coming off. Why you rolling your eyes?
I gotta say, Andrew's jacked, Shawn. He's looking good.
They don't have this in any ninja gyms yet, and we definitely don't have this in football. Here we go, nice transfer. Nice!
Gotta get the dismount.
All right, here we go. Nice little lachey.
Come on.
There you go.
Good agility here. He still got it.
Yeah, he still got it. He's showing, he's flexing.
Now, though, has to make a choice at split decision. He's headed over to Log Runner. Got to be light on his feet, stay centered.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Nice,
come on,
nice,
come on.
nice. He knows what's up. Wow. Come on now. Come on.
Great balance.
I want to see that one again. Check this out. Wow. Right in the face.
He looks surprised.
I am surprised. He's doing so good.
He's doing so good.
There's a long snapper. He knows about this. He's got to get ready for the kicks. This is kickboard. Come on now. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
Picking out good power. Now he's got to fly, Shawn.
Now the thing is, he's 225, so he doesn't want to spend a long time on that board.
Go.
Here you go.
Nice grip strength. And he's now equaled last year's effort by reaching the fourth obstacle. Can he go even farther this year? Oh! His hands just peeled off. Couldn't stick the dismount.
That's so much fun.
Shawn, what did you think?
I'm so proud. I remember he fell on the first one. Andrew, your wife asked you to keep your shirt on. What happened?
I thought that was the obstacle I was going to fall on, to be honest with you. So that was just to save laundry. But
Okay, got it.
it's so much fun. It was good to be back. And I'm going to try to get wifey to do it next year.
All right, Shawn. I mean, what are we thinking, my girl? Matt Akbar, can we convince her to hit the course?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Okay, you give it a try. Breaking news. She is committed to it, ladies and gentlemen. The gold medalist says she's doing something. She does it. Shawn, always a pleasure having you up here. Go tell your husband you did a good job. Tell him to put the shirt back on. He's embarrassing those of us who aren't as fit as he is. Coming up, we're going to the dogs.
It's rough out there.
But we've got cats, too. That and more.
Yo, what do I do with this?
When American Ninja Warrior returns. Twin brothers Nathan and Marquez Green always try to outdo each other on the course. Last year, the loser had to get his hair buzzed. Tonight, the friendly rivalry was renewed with new stakes. The winner gets a trophy, the loser gets a participation medal. And first up was Marquez wearing the blue shirt. He's gone 3-0 against his brother and has dominated their competition.
Marquez trying to keep the streak alive.
The 24-year-old made it to the semifinals last season, but tonight he got hung up on roller coaster.
He's got to go for it. Oh! I did not see that coming.
So that gave his brother Nathan, wearing red, a prime opportunity to get his first win.
He wants it. He's on it like he wants it.
And when he did get past roller coaster, the title was his.
That's got to be a big one for Nathan. He's waiting for a while to get that title.
But Nathan wasn't done. He had his best run in 3 seasons, making it all the way to the 5th obstacle.
Get out of there, Nathan! Oh, no!
Earning him the trophy and bragging rights over his brother.
Oh, I love it. I love it when the twins come together.
Then it was the ninja who's been training the twins, the cat daddy, Jackson Twink.
We know we're about to have some fun watching this one.
With his rowdy Iowa fans on the sideline and his beloved kitty Hash Brown watching from home, Twink was, as usual, full speed ahead on the course.
Wow, big kick.
The 4-time veteran is always among the fastest and looked like he'd be another finisher.
No! Too aggressive! Oh, don't worry, Hash Brown. He's still moving on.
Well, here comes yet another big energy competitor from Iowa. This is Drew Nestor.
Whoa!
Nestor is a medic for the Army National Guard, so his service delayed his ninja journey.
Last year, when I was deployed in Qatar, I did get selected for American Ninja Warrior Season 13.
Drew, you picked to be on American Ninja Warrior.
That's, oh my gosh, yes! Unfortunately, I was not able to compete because our deployment was extended. It was the worst, best day of my life. I was like, dude, I have to keep training. I have to keep working hard at this because there's a chance they might call me next season.
Woo! Congratulations, Drew.
Yes, let's go! It's a little bit of a homecoming for me coming to San Antonio where I did my combat medic school, but I do have a different purpose this year. Woo! I'm ready to hit some buzzers, baby. Whoop-ah!
Some of his fellow soldiers are watching, plus his family and friends wearing the Army green down on the sideline. Nestor joined the Army National Guard right out of high school, followed his brother into the service, takes an extra swing, but survives the steps. Well, here he goes on roller coaster. Used to do parkour. He's got moves. Nice! And this rookie's looking good on roller coaster. He's through.
Man, where do these Iowa folks get all this energy?
Well, he's going to feed off that crowd energy as he gets ready for the balance obstacle. And he's lined up for log runner. Go right for it. Oh, but he hangs on. He's going to try and save it.
Yeah, he is fighting. Oh, my goodness. This is almost impossible, Matt.
Only a few have ever saved themselves here. He did it.
Yeah. What? I thought he was a goner.
Nestor is pumped.
That's the save for the ages right there. Look at it again. He just missed the 3rd log and it slammed into the 4th. But somehow this dude was able to hold on and then stretched out and found a way to get through. He ain't slowing down, went right into the kickboard.
He only weighs 125 pounds, so he's going to have to work to move these boards. Well, didn't seem to be a problem. Big Lachey here, about 7 feet to that disc. Got it.
Yeah, Matt, he's got an aggressive pace, too. He's not messing around.
Just it with his foot. Good control.
All right, here you go. Nice.
Well, he brought ninja gear with him to the Middle East. Oh, you can see that disc spun.
Be all that you can be in the Army and in Ninja. Nice.
Looking like an army of one out here. You can see that disc is spinning.
He's starting to spin.
This is going to make you dismount.
Once you get off that axis, it can be very hard to make that lache. Steady. Nice. And he does it.
Slowing a bit here to catch his breath before salmon roll. Getting closer to that buzzer. And what a moment that would be for the Army medic.
Nice. No.
There's a little uneven.
Even it out.
Watch that right side.
You're good. You're good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
You got to make a small move to make it. Get it nice and even. Okay, go with the big move.
No! The medic splashes down, but he is pumped, and he should be a great run there.
Drew Nestor brought big energy to the course, but I think it caught up to him on salmon roll. He looked tired and just missed that big gap.
Hey, Drew! What a rookie run that was.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you got to talk to me about that save on Log Runner.
Dude,
what went down there?
I don't know what happened. I grabbed it with my toes, and I'm like, yo! I saw people do that earlier today. No one could save it. I'm like, dude, I am not failing balance. I trained it so hard.
Well, Drew, that was absolutely incredible. You are doing your thing as a rookie, and we will see soon if you went far enough fast enough, all right?
Thank you so much, Suri. Seriously appreciate this opportunity.
Oh, my gosh. You are so sweet. Great work. Guys, back to you.
Our next competitor's going live. This is social media influencer Yadi Brynick, and she's live streaming her walk to the start line to her more than 200,000 fans who follow her every move. The popular fitness instructor can be seen on billboards in LA, Chicago, and New York. She's also a 36-year-old mother of two, and she's waving to her family who are watching from home. She's also getting support from some of her friends and fellow fitness instructors who are out in Los Angeles. She started ninja training a couple years ago after the birth of her second child, and she was hooked.
Yeah, looked good on the first one.
She has followers in Europe, China, even Australia who tune in to follow her workouts.
Matt, she looks so intense.
You gotta try to ride the roller coaster.
Nice.
And she makes that second gap as well, staying calm, taking deep breaths. And Yadi makes it through. Blows a kiss to the family.
All right, this third obstacle, Matt. Split decision. She's going with Log Runner. There you go. Yadi, 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 yadi. Just like that.
Yadi, yadi. She likes to party on her ninja course.
I like that. This mama, too, making it to the fourth obstacle. Kickboards.
5'5", 120. See what kind of lower body power she has to get these 50-pound boards up.
Nice kick. Woo. It's like she was trying to kick the door down. Nice.
Wow. Good power.
All right. I don't think she has enough reach there, so she's got to go for it. Nice.
And you can see going down. I like that. Trying to get to the side there, get those hands, give a good angle for the lache.
She's got great grip strength. Uh-oh, she's... Oh.
Well, she couldn't handle the kickboards, but a good run by Yadi Brynick. Her family and followers have to be impressed by that run. Welcome back to night 3 of qualifying. Minutes ago, Montana's Eric Robbins made a big entrance. He used to weigh almost 300 pounds and had his old fans to prove it.
Excellent. I see you, big boy.
The 49-year-old father of 4 turned his life around and lost the weight through ninja training. So he celebrated his victories.
Okay.
And even his defeats.
Oh, no.
Then it was 17-year-old Devin Alexander, who was cheered on by his biggest fan, his mom, Pow.
You got me! Yes!
The Connecticut high schooler gave Pow plenty to scream about. The 17-year-old made it to Vegas last year as a rookie, and he looked even stronger tonight. He cruised through the first 5 obstacles and nabbed his first ever buzzer. Mom's going crazy. Rue Yori, the canine ninja, raises awareness for dog adoption. So we had some special guests call his run.
I'm Akbar Bajapia Miller, alongside Matt Eisman. Akbar, let's get his run going. Rue rolled into split decision and let his dog Jury pick the path. That good boy lifted up his right paw for burned rubber. Go, go, go. Look at him just running through. And it worked. Well, I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
The medical researchers survived a rough shock on the kickboards.
Oh, my goodness. Boom, right there, right in the nugget.
At 45, Rue's one of our older competitors, but he conquered the remaining obstacles and joined our growing list of finishers. Rue Yori punched his ticket to the semifinals. Good boy.
Wait, hold on. How did he train his dog to do that?
I don't know, but I will say you look good with hair, buddy. Well, up next, another ninja representing for the old guys. It's the former Olympian 51-year-old Casey Boudier. Casey's competed for Team USA in 4 Winter Olympic Games, has won medals at World Championships, and is one of the greatest speed skaters of all time. But his proudest achievement is his family.
I'm pretty much a stay-at-home dad with a full-time job, taking care of 3 kids. Boone, who's 2.5, Brooke, who's 6, and Brahm, who's 9. Brookie has 1p36 deletion syndrome. It's a very rare chromosome disorder.
Brooke's probably mid-range in terms of the severity. She can't walk yet. She's nonverbal. She's severely deaf in her right ear and moderately deaf in her left ear.
It was very hard for her to keep food down. So we have to blend everything up, and she gets fed through a G-tube into her stomach.
You know, it's definitely not an experience that you want to have with your child. But, you know, I think in the long run, it's definitely something that's made us stronger, even though it's hard.
You have to adapt. You have to make changes to your life. We redid our entire basement just so Brooke has a place to play that's safe. In a few years, who knows? You can see in her eyes that she's understanding more, and that's a real positive. Competing tonight with my family watching is so special to me. I want it to be an inspiration for them so they're not afraid to do something out of the ordinary.
No question, he's an inspiration to his family, and there they are, watching from home. His son Brahm, wife Christy, and daughter Brooke, who's on the right. And you can understand the emotion from Casey. They have been through so much.
Daddy, come here. There he is.
And there's the youngest, Boone. The whole family happy to be able to cheer on Dad.
Casey, you can do it. Come on, take your time.
He's tonight's oldest competitor, 51 years old.
And explosive through shrinking steps.
Ninja greats Jamie Ron and Ethan Swanson cheering on their friend Casey.
He trains a lot with top ninjas.
Made the U.S. Olympic team for Lillehammer in 94, Nagano in 98, Salt Lake City in 2002, and Torino in 2006. And he's skating across roller coaster, still in incredible shape. And he's through. And this crowd appreciates what the Olympic veteran is doing. but now has to make a choice at split decision, and he's heading right towards log runner.
Well, Matt, he's got strong legs as a speed skater. Come on, run for it.
Boudier looking sharp.
And he's starting to feel it, Matt. You can see his confidence is growing.
The four-time Olympian now staring down the kickboards, and this guy has power in his legs.
Yes, he does. Casey set world records in speed skating. He's a legend in that sport. And he out here showing he's a pretty good ninja, too.
Woo. Good power.
Big kick.
This dude's quads, they remind me of Earl Campbell.
Well, that's what happens when you're a pro speed skater. Not to mention, he's a shoemaker, so he's got the right shoes.
Well, he wants to try him out on a warped wall. And he's looking really in control. Keep in mind, he's 51. That is old. Well, that's my age.
That's your age. You're 51. You just called yourself old.
Yeah, it's true.
Nice kick.
He's looking a lot stronger than I am, but this is the challenging transfer, trying to get that wheel. Because you see it, once you get on the disc.
He kicked it a little too far. Now he's hanging on there too long, Matt. That could catch up to him. Nice. Make that count.
Good transfer, but he's spinning around. You see,
he's spinning.
You need those hands to be at 9 and 3. You need them to be opposite to keep the balance.
Nice control.
Boudier.
It's a little unstable. Get out of there. Boy.
Relies on the leg strength. 4 obstacles down. What an inspired run out of Casey Boudier.
Yeah.
Boudier.
This is it. One more. You got it.
Now staring down the 5th obstacle. He did spend a lot of time on kickboards. Will it catch up to him here on Salmon Roll?
Yeah, Matt, this is going to come down to upper body strength and also mechanics.
So impressive at 51. Wanted to have a great run for his family, and he is doing just that. He said he thought he knew about hard work, so he met his daughter with special needs and sees how hard she works, says she's been his inspiration to step up his training.
Well, he's got to draw from that inspiration right now because this 1.5 foot gap right here, it is a beast. He's got to kip up, go up and out. Oh, my goodness.
Our oldest competitor makes it to the 5th obstacle. Casey Boudier definitely put a smile on his family's faces with that incredible run.
It started with tears at the start line, but then Casey Boudier tore it up on the course, skating his way to the 5th obstacle. Couldn't land that big jump, but a great run for the Olympian.
It was impressive how you pulled off the 4th obstacle. You had some fight in you there.
Thank you very much. I'm really happy with my run.
Yeah, of course, and you should be. I noticed at the start line, you looked at the sideline, saw your family, you got emotional. What was that about?
I mean, it's just seeing my daughter Brooks. She's not walking, but she's standing, and that got me. And that was very special for me.
Look behind you to the left here. They're so proud of their dad. Hey, guys, how we doing?
We love you. We're so proud of you.
I love it. Well, you are a lucky man, that is for sure. We'll see you soon if you went far enough out.
Không thể tin được tôi đã chết.
Giải phóng tinh thần chiến binh trong bạn. Back to the Alamo Dome, where our ninjas are trying to solve this qualifying course. Minutes ago, we saw the puzzle box ninja, Andrew Stowinski. He and his dad have a YouTube channel where they show how to build intricate wooden puzzle boxes, and he brought one for us.
I am going to figure this thing out before Andrew finishes this run. You watch.
Stowinski quickly solved roller coaster and sped through log runner.
Slow down, Andrew. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
And the 24-year-old from Wisconsin cruised through kickboards and on to salmon roll. And though he fell, Akbar still needed answers.
How in the world do you do this?
There.
You made that look easy, man. Then it was the return of one of last year's impressive teenagers, Max Feinberg.
They're making a lot of noise down there.
The 17-year-old has dedicated his runs to raising awareness for breast cancer, inspired by his mom, Debbie, a breast cancer survivor.
I see you. I see you.
The marching band member marched down the course with ease.
Big move. He's driving that thing.
Feinberg got 3 buzzers last year as a rookie, and he started this season off with another.
And he's got it.
Buzzers for breast cancer, 1 down, 5 to go.
Yeah!
Then it was little Lizzie, 5-foot-tall Elizabeth Leslie. The 31-year-old comes from a drag racing family, and she went full throttle on roller coaster.
Nice. Ooh!
Log runner.
Little Lizzie off the hizzy for shizzy. I want to see that kick.
And kickboards.
Nice.
Wow. Until she ran out of gas.
Oh!
But her fast time landed her in the top 5, and Zuri gave her the good news.
You are headed to the semifinals. Congratulations. We'll see you in Los Angeles.
Well, it was a great moment earlier tonight as Levi Enright took down the mega wall for $10,000.
Protein!
And now the other half of the crazy Ninja Teens duo gets his shot. Getting the crowd going with the arm wave. And the Iowa fans send it right back to him. There's Levi alongside Cap Daddy Jackson Twait and Chris's cousin Ben Behrens. These ninjas from Iowa have dominated tonight. Can Chris keep it going? Got a buzzer in qualifying last year.
He was a multi-sport athlete in high school, played baseball, basketball, track, and cross the country.
Chris really credits his uncle and his nephews, Scott and Ben Behrens, for getting him into ninja training. And they're his biggest fans.
They are fired up on the sidelines right now.
Now on the split decision. Looks like he's going log runner. Same choice that Levi and Jackson made. And just dances right through it. No problem. And you know there was probably a quid pro bro. Levi gave him some feedback on how this course is playing.
I like the quid pro bro. I see what you did there.
Got it. And Chris Behrens is moving quickly through these obstacles. But got to survive this one. Buddy Levi screaming on the sidelines with the other Iowa Ninjas.
Oh, nice. Come on, bro.
Right through it. He's looking strong, but if he wants a protein shake atop the wall, he's got to get through Salmon Roll.
Well, don't look now, but the speed right now is pretty fast. He could get the fastest time of the night.
Well, Caden Lepsek has the time to beat right now, 1 minute 46 seconds. Well, it would be a Bromageddon atop the warped wall if he got 10,000 as well.
I know, he is breezing through this fifth obstacle.
He's bruising through it. Got the dismount. He's got a shot at the fastest time. But will he go for the 10K?
Yeah, he's going for the fastest time. He's going for the fastest time.
With the noggin. Fastest time by less than a second. Oh, he's having some protein.
So good, man.
So good. Look at this. The Ninja Teens. Double noggin buzzer. Well, Chris, Levi got the $10,000. You're just going to have to settle for the fastest time of the night.
These Iowa bros have a lot of fun, but they deliver on the course. Chris Behrens just flew through every obstacle, and he and his buddy Levi are both going to the semifinals.
Three Windy City Ninjas blew through the course. First up was a very hopped-up jumping Joe Brown.
That kid has got some major boosties.
Last season, he jumped over Zuri.
Wow.
But earlier tonight, he upped the ante. On the course, the two-time veteran from Chicago showed he's also upped his training.
Nice pick up with no floor underneath him.
He bounded through this course. Surprisingly, the guy who could jump so high couldn't jump up the mega wall. But he rebounded and got a buzzer on the regular wall.
This might be the next man to go to space.
And set his sights even higher.
I'll jump on both at the same time next time.
What? 17-year-old Maggie Owen learned ninja in Chicago from one of the best, Jesse Flex LeBret. And with Flex watching nervously, the 5-foot-tall, 105-pound Owen came up big on roller coaster.
Nice!
And log runner.
She wants to show him like, hey, look, I'm strong too.
The high school seniors' run ended on the kickboards.
Oh, she slipped!
But she was fast enough to earn a spot in the semifinals.
Whoop, whoop.
Then it was Flex's fiancée, Chris DeGangi, who gave her a scare right from the start.
Oh, no, you better not. No.
Barely surviving the first obstacle.
My goodness.
DeGangi, the 10-time veteran, had Flex on edge on every obstacle as he worked his way down the course.
She gets so nervous, she just wants him to do well.
But there was nothing to worry about. DeGangi got the 10th buzzer of his ninja career.
That's what I'm talking about.
So now Chris has one more buzzer than his fiancée Flex, which I think adds some extra stakes to her run. Zuri, get her going.
Guys, she is the reigning queen of American Ninja Warrior. Jessie Flex LeBrecq won our women's championship a few weeks ago, and she's got more buzzers than any woman in ninja history. But she really wants to have the most in her own house.
Chris and I are very competitive.
Yeah.
So coming into this year, we're both going for our 10th buzzer, and it's a competition.
She's got it, nice.
Perfect season continues.
Even though we kind of go back and forth when it comes to buzzers, I think maybe I beat Chris just because he has more seasons under his belt.
I've been doing it for 10 seasons. She's only at 7. So who knows? The ratios, whatever. But if all goes well and we get that buzzer, it's going to be awesome.
There is no way Chris can beat me. I'm hitting that buzzer.
Of course, it's all in fun. These two do support each other, but Chris is up 10-9 in buzzers right now, putting the pressure on Flex.
We got all the Chi-Town ninjas out here to watch this run.
Flex has finished the last 5 qualifying courses she's faced. But shockingly, Chris fell on the 3rd obstacle in qualifying last year, and Flex took it harder than he did.
Yeah, it was rough for him. He had to watch her go all the way to stage 2.
Her focus is so amazing. Rarely do you see a mistake out of Flex. She always has great technique, so precise on obstacles. And she's got it. We talked about what an incredible all-around athlete she is. Was a heptathlete at the University of Maine. Can use her track skills here on Long Runner.
All right, here we go. High knees. Look at that.
Yep. Even the best sweat the balance obstacles. That's what took out Chris last year. 5'7", 145. We've seen her power out bar. I expect her to be right at home on kickboards.
Now watch her on this one. Just look at the powerful kick.
This woman is all focus.
Wide grip here, wide grip, nice. And that allows you to be able to control the disc. If you get too narrow, you'll go spinning.
Honestly, I don't know that there's anyone who I enjoy watching compete more than Flex. Just the determination, the athleticism, everything she brings.
And look at her, just calmly adjusting it with her foot. Always looks in control.
Getting ready to kick this second board. There it is. You heard the power in that one? Take another swing. And this is taxing the grip.
Yes, because she's got to slow that, and now she's got it in the right position. Out wide, nice.
Will she do a swan? Is she going to do a reverse fly?
She's got to drive it. You got to take that steering wheel. Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness.
Look at the power and control. Staying calm, and she's got it. Getting closer to that 10th buzzer.
Matt, she used up a lot of energy on that. Does she have anything in the tank for Sandra roll?
I never count out Flex LeBrecq. Oh my goodness!
Nice.
Look at that! What power!
Excellent execution.
This is just a textbook clinic on how to get through this obstacle.
Excellence of execution. Watch this. You want to see how to ninja on a new obstacle? Just like that. You see that grimace? That's that tough goodness. Just needs the dismount. All right, she's got it. All right, she's watching that left side. Now she's got to get a big enough swing to make that. Does she do it? Oh, she's shaking her head. Get that 10th buzzer. You think she wants to get? You talking about I got one more than you? Flex does it. Her 10th buzzer, making history yet again. Go ahead, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 Flex. Oh my goodness. Flex, I don't know that I've ever seen you so emotional after a buzzer.
Because my 10th one.
We know. Yeah.
I wanted it so bad. And also, I can't let Chris beat me.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
This is going to be a much better year than last year. Because we hit buzzers together. We're going out like together. Oh, so happy.
Go celebrate with him. Hit the buzzer one more time. That 10th buzzer almost didn't happen. Look at this dismount on salmon roll. She just barely made it, but a quick recovery, and it's another finish for Flex.
So let's take a look at our final leaderboard. Chris Behrens finishes the night with the fastest time, followed closely behind by Caden Lebsack. Behrens' Iowa buddy Levi Enright was the only one to get the mega wall tonight. He's leaving with 10 grand. We had 15 finishers in all, including Jessie Flex Lebrecht, who got her record-breaking 10th buzzer. And take a look at who else is moving on during Akbar's Baja Via Moments.
Well, we could definitely smell what Jordan Freeman was cooking. The barbecue chef from Chicago brought us some of his delicious ribs.
I'm going with baby back.
But Freeman's hopes of a buzzer went up in smoke. Oh! He got hit right in the brisket. Nebraska's Mike Gillespie is a pencil pusher. He's getting the crowd pumped. His nonprofit raises money for school supplies, and his sidelines got the let out during his run.
And the pencil is loving it.
Gillespie looked sharp until he reached the kickboard.
Well, that's going to do it for Night 3 in San Antonio. For Akbar Baja Via Missouri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.